Hello, people. Welcome. Now, I'm not imagining this is going to be a full-length stream today. I am working on getting over nicotine, and it's a little difficult. I'll probably do an actual announcement about that. I'm not going to just stop making content, but I'm going to slow down a little bit here and there. See if I can find my own live real quick. Hey, look at that, I found my live. One second, I just realized I forgot to update something. Hey, thanks for joining Furry Fest Productions. How are you doing today? I'm updating something real quick. Hope you're doing good. Hope you had a good Mother's Day with your mother. Mine's in Mexico right now. So I didn't do something for her as much, but we did do stuff for my wife. Mainly just chilled out and watched she wanted to watch Dr. Pimple Popper most of the day, so we did that. Hey, thanks for joining Isaiah Future Comics. Cosmic. Yeah, I'm dyslexic. Just set one more thing. Gift whatever thing. Edit it. Jesus, some of these things are crazy right now on the gifts. Thanks for joining Heart Hands Star. Thank you for joining Ghetto Messiah. Interesting name. How are you doing tonight? Thanks for joining Sam. How are you doing? Thank you for joining GrewUpNets. Thank you for joining Elormano? Elormano? Take that stabilizers and storage, hell yeah. Two stabilizers, 3 rangers. Doing good on that. Okay, and it looks like I got a bit of time before the next big bloom. I'm still trying to get some of those. Kind of a meh event. God, I can't wait for Doom tomorrow. Huh? That's one of them. I need 2 clean black suits. Thank you for joining James in KT, Texas. How are you doing tonight? Thanks for joining. It's me. How you doing? It's me. I'm super excited for Doom to come out tomorrow. Can't tell from the music today. Oh, cool, I got the sheriff's hat. Thanks for joining Jaron Embry. How are you doing tonight? Thank you for joining Gideon JKL. Don't got a lot of stuff for helping me with not being terrible. Been pretty good. It was good Mother's Day. Made sure we had some fun with my wife and stuff. Got her one of her favorite meals for tonight's dinner. It was a good day. What was yours? You have good Mother's Day? My mom's in Mexico, so we couldn't do anything with her this time. Yes, it's important to do that. Right now I'm kind of just fiddling around a little bit on Fallout 76 because I'm really just waiting for Doom to come out tomorrow. I think it's kind of hilarious that Bethesda's got a hand in both games that I like a lot right now. Thank you for joining Donnie. The Love Ninja? I'm guessing your name means. I am primarily going to be running the bot tonight and doing, you know, basic stuff. Oh, nice. I mean, it sucks that you're stuck at work, but it sounds like she had fun, or is having a good time.
Evacuation is in progress.
It'd be nice to have a house to yourself for a little bit. Hey, Preston, thanks for joining. I almost forgot to do this part. I would have felt stupid. Actually, no, Preston. He doesn't like me running the bot all the time. He's super about the Enclave. What games do you play, Jared? Welcome back again, Preston. I like being a ghoul, honestly. It's kind of depends on what type of play style you have. Oh shit, it crashed me. It didn't like me trying to do that trick right now. Nice, I've heard of DayZ. I like being a ghoul. I'm mainly a heavy, or I like straight up melee, and it gives you a benefit to both heavy and melee stuff. Yo, thank you for the heart me, Preston. That's awesome. Thank you. They've been really trying to make it as hard as possible to do the farm button thing. Yo, thank you for the roses. Thank you. Holy shit. Thank you for the roses again, man. I need to program all my buttons in there. I'm running out of sound effects right now. I know you guys can't see it, but I've got a MIDI pad and a half keyboard synthesizer. Oh yeah, Bloodied is totally not a good thing at all if you're trying to run Ghoul. It will not work. Don't do it. The whole thing with Ghoul is that you have to be fully radioactive, which gives you like twice as much health as normal. I honestly got messed up because I use overeaters on most of my stuff, and that doesn't work. Yo, over on YouTube, thank you. I love this chair. It is an amazing chair. I see you out there. Yes, it's a very nice chair. I enjoy it a lot. It's super comfortable. My only complaint with it, honestly, is that they don't have leg rests. Let's try and do the button again. Yes, you do have to pay to use Streamlabs for console. I'm not using Streamlabs console though. Hey, Todd joined. That Todd? Are you scanning for new people to endorse for Bethesda players? I got this chair off of Amazon for my birthday, actually. My mom bought it for me. It is a very nice chair. This is from Noble Chairs, and it is honestly the most comfortable one that I've ever had out of any chairs that I've ever used. And I've had a lot of office chairs because I've done desk jobs. I even had one of those yoga ball things for a long time. And I actually like the yoga ball thing for a couple reasons. One, it encouraged like good back posture. And the other reason was nobody in my office would steal my fucking chair. Hey Joe, good to see you. How you doing tonight, man?
This is an automated message. Evacuation is in progress. Please proceed to the nearest exit in an orderly manner.
It changes. I just want to give you a shout out because you're the first nice person that I've come across on YouTube. Everybody is usually very rude on there for some reason.
Unauthorized personnel detected. Activating defense system.
I'm doing pretty good. You have a good Mother's Day with your mother? We had a pretty good day here. My mom is, of course... Oh, shit. I forgot to set up a team before I did that. God damn it. Yeah, today was Mother's Day, Joe. Hope you're trolling. I hope you're trolling, Joe. Oh, shit. Well, I hope that you can come up with a good solution to that by tomorrow. My mom's in Mexico, so we didn't have to do too much other than give her a phone call today. Yeah. That might be a good idea. Super excited for Doom to come out tomorrow. that's so weird. I try and view it on YouTube myself to see who's watching, and it won't let me check. Huh. Nice. Well, Jaren left, unfortunately, but thank you for the follow. I'd say go and make her something, but anything good to make usually takes a little longer than that. If you cook her favorite meal, that might be a good one. Hey, I'm actually working on stopping smoking. It's been a couple days, it's been a little hard.
This is an automated
Okay, man, good idea.
evacuation is in progress. Please proceed to the nearest exit in an orderly manner.
Why is my computer freaking out about 31% of the CPU being used?
Activating the vent system.
Here, let me do the thing today. Thank you for joining Aliavan. Aliavan. I don't know how to say your name. Hey, honey. Good to see you. Love you. Put on crazy music this time because I want to play Doom so bad. I don't know your mother. Honey, what would be a good emergency makeup for Mother's Day gift? She's a mother, ask her. If she loves fruit. In general, I say don't get cut flowers. They're just gonna die super fast anyway. We did get cut flowers for my wife, but because my little 2-year-old was like, she wanted to know, chocolate covered is usually better. My little girl wanted to know why there were flowers all over the store when we went there, and I was like, oh, it's Mother's Day. People get flowers for their moms. And our little 2-year-old was like, oh, I want to get flowers for Mama. It was just too cute to not do it. Thank you for joining Tina Belcher. She left fast. Yes, milk chocolate better. Potted potatoes? Well, you know, if she's like my wife, she might actually like getting a bunch of potted potatoes.
Alert. Unauthorized
Oh, okay. Then yeah, potted potatoes would work. Any type of gardening stuff would be really good. It shows that you're paying attention to the stuff that you like. Thank you for joining Fluffy Fox, and welcome back for Fury Fest Productions. Well, that was weird. It switched between the two super fast. How you doing tonight out there? Good to see you. And Preston came back again too. And that's good. Thank you for the heart meat. Hope everybody out there had good Mother's Days. Now, are you talking about the season score or your actual level? Because people refer to both as levels. 204 is good. It's a good one either way. It's more impressive when you say that it's your season score. Thank you for joining Calamedic. I know you guys can't see it in the background, but I've got a bunch of Kitsune stuff that I've made over the years. Yes, Preston, the first thing you see is me destroying the Enclave bot. I gotta get resources, man. And I'm gonna be on Doom a lot for the next few days. Well, Tuesday's still going to be a Fallout day because that's when they update their stuff all the time. Pray that you survive, my friend. Fluffy Fox, is that level 200 for your character or level 200 for the season? Because that's actually impressive if you got 200 for the season. It's still nothing to shake a stick at if you're level 200. I am only level 492, and that has taken me over a year to get to. Nice. It feels very satisfying whenever you get over those 100 level marks and stuff. Thank you for joining Praz47 and Caleb Molke. Shit, I forgot to switch weapons. I gotta drop that. Fuck, it gave me a bunch. Nice. Yes, I've got the armor too. I know it doesn't look like it right now, but that is what I'm actually running. Hey, Jose, welcome. Thank you for coming. How you been, man? I haven't seen you for a minute. Although I did see you the other day for like a second.
Alert. Unauthorized personnel detected. Activating defenses.
Oh, I come here just so that I can sell stuff super cheap in other places, like at my camp. I farm this thing on a normal basis so I can sell mods, legendary mods, for like 1/3 of what everywhere else is selling. And gold bullion, can't forget the gold bullion. Long hours do suck. Oh shoot, yeah, it is hard. Oh yeah, when I got on stream super early the other day. yesterday. I hope she didn't just break your finger, man. That's not a good thing. That is the pepper shaker I'm using. I do not have the ability to build one. I wish I did. I would be selling so many of them for so cheap. They are honestly my favorite weapon at this point. And I've got the plasma on for it too, because it is significantly better with this. Good. I'm happy that you're just joking, man. That's pretty dang good, man. I had somebody trade me one that had the ability to make it. Not too much, just the big bloom's been out and stuff. Things have been pretty chill. I've been a little on making actual content right now because I am going through nicotine withdrawals and they suck. It's hard to get the motivation to do a lot of stuff. I've built a whole ass city. That's probably the biggest thing, is that I built like a legit city over the last month or so. I'm quitting smoking. Yes, I'm trying to get off of all nicotine stuff. It's no good. Hey, thanks for the follow, Jesse Silvis. In the viewers section. But thank you for the join and the follow. If you're on Xbox, you can come in here. I'm just trying to make sure I've got the button set up first before I set up another team. Thank you. In the last year, I have quit drinking, stopped smoking weed, and am getting completely off of nicotine, and it has been a hell of a time getting all these things off. Okay, same name everywhere. So if you want to join me on Xbox, it's the same name. Thank you for joining, Wyatt James. Actually, for some reason, I feel like I might have already added you. I'm just not sure. Yes, I will be opening the robot for farming after I've gotten at least a few times on this stupid thing. Because you know how temperamental the button is. Better not be out. Oh shit, I'm out of radioactive stuff. That's not good. Looks like I'm gonna have to go and grab some more radioactive stuff here in a little bit. I think I got a bunch inside my my stash box. Hey, thank you for the likes, Jose. Thank you for joining CKC. Well, once you know that you've got the robot going, like after you got the button farm going, you can leave and come back and it'll usually still be working. But you gotta glitch it out at least like 4 or 5 times first. Oh, I had one, yay!
Warning, energy usage critical. Temperatures reaching unsafe levels.
Might lose it this time by accident.
Take
We'll
shelter.
see. As long as I can keep the room from actually overheating, you're usually good. And it didn't kick me out of the room, so that's actually a good sign. Who else is excited for Doom Doom the Dark Ages tomorrow? Yo, thank you for the game controller. You have to do Slick 5 times before you know that it's actually working correctly.
Activating defense systems.
Shoot, I forgot to go and check for stuff. Oh, I think I still got some stuff that will give me radioactive stuff. Crap. I don't know if you can get addicted to Rad-X. Can you even get addicted to Rad-X? Is that a thing? Hey, thanks for the donut. Thank you, Jose. Thank you. How did TikTok join? Thank you for the roses. I need to set up more of my soundboard things. Thank you for joining Cat Hunt. How are you? Holy shit. How was I getting 2,264? That was crazy. Y'all saw that, right?
Warning, energy usage critical. Temperatures reaching unsafe levels. Security locked on. Take shelter.
Welcome back, Jose. Okay, I think I got it sufficiently glitched out. Should have a shit ton of toxic goo in here. And I'm gonna go ahead and open up a team now. Yes, how are you doing, Jose? I mean, you said that you're very tired. Ah. Oh my goodness. Joe decided to joke about his finger getting broken, but I think that he's okay. See no new friend requests, so if you want to play Fluffy Fox, you gotta add me. I don't know what you're up to, Joe, but I got it going.
Unauthorized personnel detected. Activating defenses.
Thank you for joining Error Not Found 101. Thank you for joining Alex Avila. My username is in the chat. It's my username. It's the same name for everything. Makes it easy for people to find me. Just out there licking the green apple crystals. Jesus, good luck with 100% on Borderlands. That is one hell of an accomplishment to do.
Warning, energy usage critical. Temperatures reaching
Here, I'll type my username for you real quick since I got a second.
Take shelter.
That's my username. Shit, I didn't mean to grab that ammo. Can't even use ammo while I'm doing this. Welcome back, hon.
Alert. Unauthorized
You can
personnel
join the
detected.
team whenever you want, Joe.
Activating defense system.
I'm just gonna keep running it quickly so it doesn't reset on me. There you go. I accepted you. Now come join the game and hop into the raid on the next one. You got like 2 minutes. All right. I'm hoping that the next one is freaking awesome. It's been a pretty consistent series, other than that movie that came out. Ugh. Thank you for joining. Did it. Yeah, that's how that game goes. Every time you finish something, there's a bunch more that pop up, and you got to be careful to not accidentally do something that locks you out of another one.
Warning, energy usage critical. Temperature reaching unsafe level. Security bunker online. Take shelter immediately.
Oh. Good, it didn't give me any ammo for that. Get on down in the raid. I'm trying not to lose the button. Woohoo, another level up. Oh no. The movie was absolute crap. Heard that it was pretty much as bad as going and watching the M. Night Shyamalan version of Avatar. Alright, I gotta hit the button. You can jump in the next time when you get to the raid, Foxboy. But I gotta keep the button going, otherwise it will lock me out.
Alert. Unauthorized personnel detected. Activating defense systems.
Damn, just like cat, all we're gonna give you. Does that help? Fair. Speaking of Avatar movies, though, isn't like the next next Avatar, not Airbender, not any of the cartoon related things, but isn't like the next Avatar movie supposed to come out later this year? Thank you for joining Klaatu Barada Necto, Klaatu Barada Necto. Toxic. There we go.
Warning, energy usage critical. Temperature reaching unsafe level. Security bunker online. Take shelter.
Well, they've been making it for like 3 years. As soon as the last one came out, they had to immediately start working on the next one, because that's how it is now with movies. Hell yeah, limit breaking. That's a great one to get. Yeah, that seems about right. They seem about 3 hours apiece. Oh, cool, you made it in the raid before I hit the button. Nice.
Activating defense systems.
Oh no, you're falling asleep, honey. Love you. What, was it too long of a day watching Dr. Pimple Popper? Disney has that now, if you guys don't know that. Actually a fascinating show. What? I like the show too, honey. What do you mean, hey now? What, Dr. Pimple Popper? Well, she's not actually going after pimples, but it's a show about a real-life dermatologist helping actual real people, and it's kind of fascinating to see the process of how all that type of stuff happens. So, like, one of those kids, when I was a kid, I used to watch, like, open heart surgeries and stuff because I found it amazing. Actually wanted to be a doctor for a long time, but then I looked at how much school it is for it, and I was like, oh, hell no, I'm not going to school for another 20 years. Nice, encirclers, that's a great one.
Alert. Unauthorized personnel detected. Activating defense system.
Well, it's not even just that. It's like you've got your basic medical school, which is almost, I think that's 8 years of college. And then you've got your residency, which can be up to another 4 years. Or, I'm sorry, your internship, which can be like anywhere from 1 to 2 years. And then your residency that's going to take another 4 years. And then you got specialties that if you want to do, you got to go to school X amount of years extra long for that stuff. And when I was looking at it, because I wanted to be like a cardiovascular or neurological surgeon, I was like, oh my god, I'm going to literally be in school and doing school-like activities for an extra 20 years on top of doing college, high school stuff. And I just went, nope, not happening. And then, like, let's not even get started on the insurance stuff that you have to go through for those types of fields. Jesus. Ooh, it's down. I just realized I've got one of my perks wrong. Man, doesn't need to change right now. Crud, I better drop that. No, the 5. Yes, that's how I feel exactly, Jose.
Alert. Unauthorized personnel detected. Activating defense system.
I am severely overweight at the moment with my character. What'd you go to college for? If you don't mind me asking. Oh, okay. Oh, then you already know exactly what I'm talking about. Getting in the medical field, from what I understand, is a lifelong commitment to learning.
Unsafe zone. Security bunker online. Take shelter immediately.
And even once you've gotten done and you're in and you even have your own practice, you're still going to have to go and learn new techniques and stuff.
Alert. Unauthorized personnel detected. Activating defense systems.
Got a psycho. I got door drive. And a psycho. And an XL. Hell yeah. Okay. No shame in that. You don't have to do something that all the rest of the family's doing. If I was doing that, then I'd be an engineer or an electrician. Okay, numbers field. I can understand that.
Warning energy. Critical function. Unsafe zone. Security bunker online. Take shelter.
Well, no job's perfect. Hell, even the job that I've had, I've had to fill multiple roles in it throughout the year. Being a hazmat truck driver was not my thing, especially since I had to pull around a 200+ pound hose through snow that went up to my frickin' chest. And I tried doing the office work for a while, and while I am very good at office work and doing the accounting and all that stuff, it's soul crushing at the job that I was at. And now I do property and safety management for my job, and it pays better than all the other parts that I ever did working there. And if they ever need help with anything, training anybody in the office or even people in the truck, I can be like, yeah, I'll help with that. And I will be honest, the only soul-crushing part about working in the office was trying to get people to pay their bills. Because damn, that can be difficult. Try to giving them propane for free, but then you don't get much of a business doing that. Thank you for joining Hank Schrader. Schrader? You know, I can't say that it's exactly property management. It's more of that I go around the properties and make sure that there's no fire hazards. Make sure that, you know, vehicles can get in and out safely.
Warning, energy usage critical. Temperatures reaching unsafe
That's
zones.
funny. That's my
Security
state.
bunker online. Take shelter.
Snobsdale is a safe place to be in. Yeah, when I say property management, I mean like I manage to make sure everything's safe. That if we have a sudden gigantic fire breakout anywhere in, you know, the dry hot place state, that it's not going to sweep across a field that has 30. 1 second, I gotta remember. Our biggest storage facility has 3 300,000 gallon tanks, so that's 900,000 gallons, and that's not even including all of the train cars that can be there. There can be over half a billion gallons sitting at this rail terminal facility that we have. And if that shit were to ever go up because of an accidental fire, it would probably wipe the town off the map that we live near. Like, talking miles of boom boom. Anyone else get kicked? Anyone get kicked from the server? I hope not. Yeah, I can't wait until tomorrow so I can do legit rip and tear.
Warning, energy usage critical. Temperatures reaching unsafe zones. Security bunker online. Take shelter.
Hey, Flippy Fox, you gotten any more of those pieces you needed?
Alert. Unauthorized personnel detected. Activating defense systems.
No. I'm sorry. It can be a real pain in the butt to get all that stuff. Thank you for joining, Joel. Hey, if you're alive out there, please drink some water. Your body will thank you. Chest and the helmet. Yeah, those are some of the hard ones to get. Just wait until you get determined to try and get the calibrated shocks. It took me well over 300 runs to finally get. Thank you for joining Pedro XI. You died? Oh, that's okay. You still get the rewards even if you did.
Warning, energy usage critical.
Oh,
Damage reaching
shit. It
unsafe
didn't
zone.
tell me that it was time.
Security bunker online. Take shelter.
Oh, we might die this time. No, we got it just barely. Ah, that's okay. I needed to go and recycle stuff. Hey, thanks for joining Matt Loves Thena and Lance69 and Rosemary, aka Sadie. Thank you all for joining. Yeah, I'll definitely take coffee, man. That's okay. We can all die. I needed to go recycle stuff anyway. I'm stuck in slow walk mode. See ya, Jose. Have a good night. Thank you for coming and visiting. Hope you have a good day tomorrow. How you doing out there, Matt? Hope you had a good Mother's Day. You had a pretty good one. We watched Dr. Pimple Popper most of the day, and then had our favorite Italian food. So it's a decent day. Another day at work. Okay, I understand that. Oh yeah, I can make agility now. Yay! Jesus, that's a good collection of things there. Yeah, I've got stuff to sell to the NPC vendors again. Let's go ahead and grab big guns. Oh, shit. Okay, I thought I was almost out of big guns there for a second. And energy weapon. And science. freaking out. Ew, it says I'm using too much CPU. Sorry, that came out way more sarcastic than I wanted to because I was yawning. You ready, Joe? Okay, good.
Alert. Unauthorized personnel detected. Activating defense system.
This is something that I have really worked on to be able to do almost instantly every time. Is everyone else planning on playing Doom, or am I the only Doom fan around here? Shit, I got knocked back off of my thing. Go to the bug zapper! Go to the bug zapper! Go get the bug zapper! I got zipped. It knocked me off of my pedestal. I'm gonna stretch 1 second. Okay. Alright. Good to go again. My bad. It knocked me down.
Alert. Unauthorized personnel detected. Activating defense system.
Oh. I really don't think 30.6% of my CPU is that much. No, you died, Joe. Shoot, I forgot to pick up the coffee from you. Thanks for joining Dry Chicken Pasta. Ew. How dare you put that in my mind?
Warning enemy critical substance unsafe substance. Security bunker online. Take shelter.
Thank you for joining Dakota. How are you doing tonight? I said button. Nice, you got one more piece of the armor. What'd you get this time?
Alert. Unauthorized personnel detected. Activating defense systems.
Yeah, that happens sometimes. I don't really have a suggestion for you other than to die. Sometimes it needs to reset. Oh, I said this one. Thank you. Welcome back, Matt.
Warning, energy usage critical. Temperatures reaching unsafe levels. Security bunker online. Take shelter. Alert. Unauthorized personnel detected. Activating defense systems.
Oh yeah, I've heard they're touchy. You can turn the sensitivity down a little. Hey, thanks for 1,084 likes from everybody. Y'all are awesome. Your game crashed. I'm sorry, man. Yeah, Big Bloom is a real hit or miss one right now. You can solo it by yourself. Joe and I have run it a couple times. I've run it a couple times by myself. Like, it's totally doable with a very, very small team. Well, it actually work better if you have a small team than if you've got a ton of people in there.
Warning, energy usage critical. Temperatures reaching
But you will run
unsafe
into a
levels.
significant higher amount of landmines.
Take shelter
Jesus.
immediately. Alert. Unauthorized personnel detected. Activating defense systems.
Cool, I've gotten 2 new followers through this stream. That is always awesome. Thank you for joining Caprice Frazzle. Thank you for joining Halo. Welcome back in the game, Joe.
Warning, energy usage critical. Computing unsafe zone. Security bunker online. Take shelter.
I'll wait for you to get down to the space.
Alert.
Yeah, it'll pull you down.
Unauthorized personnel detected.
Hopefully.
Activating defense system.
Oh yeah, no, it's horrible. There's too many people on Big Bloom. And then, like, the main mechanic actually makes it flip out anyway. Fire and explosives, that takes up the most processing. I'm about to try conductors on this thing. Oh, yeah. If you're gonna do it by yourself, you gotta have some serious weapons. Boiling Point would be the one that I suggest having, because it is the absolute strongest flamethrower in the game right now. And its special mechanic actually makes it to where it does way more damage than most others. Are you kidding me? Oh shit. Guess who ran out of fusion cores and didn't realize it?
Security bunker online. Take shelter.
Oh man, I ran out of fusion cores. I ran out of fusion cores, guys. I'm sorry. I didn't realize I was out of fusion cores. No, I've got plenty more. I just didn't realize that I was currently empty. Oh yes, copy. Copy. Yes, thank you for copy. Now, the Vegas 7 says they don't understand, but it's a good live. Thank you. Thank you for the likes, man.
Gracias. Yo no hablo mucho español, pero yo comprendo un poquito.
Hey, thanks for joining Raider Evie. How you doing tonight? Thank you for joining Meg. Family Guy has ruined me. I'm sorry. I apologize. Okay, looks like everybody's ready.
Alert. Unauthorized personnel detected. Activating defense system.
Thank you for joining Russ20 Official.
Warning, energy usage critical. Temperatures reaching unsafe levels. Security bunker online. Take shelter immediately.
Holy shit, I've got like way over 10,000 ammo for this thing. Just doing this mission over and over.
Alert. Unauthorized personnel detected. Activating defense system.
That's fine, you still get the rewards for it. People die all the time.
Warning, energy usage critical. Temperatures reaching unsafe levels. Security bunker online. Take shelter.
What is the Hellfire Breather doing down there?
Alert. Unauthorized personnel detected. Activating defense system.
We're gonna be logging off in like 5 minutes, so I think we got 1 or 2 more of these that we can do. Yeah, that happens doing this. You'll be able to unload stuff after the next 2.
Warning, energy usage critical. Temperatures reaching unsafe levels.
Shit.
Security bunker online. Take shelter.
So if I mess up, we'll be able to do it a lot faster. Okay, we'll go take care of stuff now then, apparently. Wait, all 3 of you survived? That's cool.
Alert. Unauthorized personnel detected. Activating defense systems.
Okay, that's gonna be it. I'm gonna call it for tonight. I gotta do stuff tomorrow.
Security bunker online. Take shelter.
Oh wait, we're on the big bloom and then I'm done. Big bloom's worth going and doing. Thank you for joining Leadingus or Ledingus. Ledingus. Thank you for joining Kaylin. like that it actually like limits the type of flowers you can pick up as it clocks in that certain things have already been completed. Huh. I see you in here, Joe. Really, how are there only 3 that have been set on fire? With too many people not using fucking flamethrowers. Stop using guns, you dumbass. I'm hearing way too much gunfire. Not enough flamethrower. Oh my god. Somebody just got themselves like blown up across the frickin' map. I saw them ragdolling across the sky. Alright, let's see what I got for Bouillon now. Tomorrow I should be able to get those, derp. I should be able to get the farmable dirt tiles, which is something I really want for my, my city. 32, yeah, that's more than enough. That's perfect. Go ahead, open my camp back up here. Go up there and then call it a night now. Thanks for hanging with me, Joe. Thank you for joining Isaac Munguia. Did I get any new plans? I did. I got another fucking thing that I'm never gonna use. Alright. Now good night. Thank you. Thank you. Come again.